Welcome to another episode of Minneapolis by Night. I really got to get pictures for some of these people I keep bringing in. This session is going to be, obviously it's the vampire venue, hence why I'm running it. This is going to be a little, Carmine has some moves to make, and he's decided some of the best people to get to are some interesting source of super thugs, as they're affectionately referred to by everybody else. Carmine has decided to go to the location of Emerald Interdictors, which right now looks like a fucking military camp and is guarded as such.
As it should be.
Y'all. Yeah, there are no moves made around here that they don't know about. They got cameras positioned everywhere, like in all directions. So this building ain't getting hit without somebody knowing it. And they ain't stupid. They got the sewers wired too. Fuck y'all. That's what happens when you put a gangrel in charge of a bunch of guys. He's like, I know which ways to go. They let you in, but they kind of, watch.
He's not in a business suit.
Yeah. Well, they still kind of watch it.
I'm just saying, he's on his business suit. He is armed. He will give them his weapons.
Okay. As you get to the door to the office, one of the guards looks at you, just holds out his hand.
What?
Your weapon.
You want a tip? You want a tip or something? Okay. There you go. It's my baby.
As soon as you hand over your weapon, they open the door. They let you walk in. Do you have any other weapons on you?
Nope.
Okay.
He just goes over his twin Glock 18s.
You just walked through a scanner that would have scanned and found it. You're good to go. So they walk in. There's a secretary at the desk. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm here to see Leo.
One moment. Let me see if he's available. She gets on the phone. You see her kind of, put her hand over the over a little microphone and kind of whisper something. She kind of looks at you, whispers a few other things. Very well, sir. If you go to the elevator, hit the top floor, there'll be a gentleman there waiting for you.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
You got something on a swivel under that table?
Hmm?
You got something on a swivel under that table? If you're shoddy, sort of. That's what we used to do back in the days.
She smiles. Maybe.
It's a good plan. I'm just saying, for your life.
And you see her pull up a 50A.
It's cute, if you want to put a hole in like a plank. However, if a guy is right in front of you, you want a shoddy. I'm just saying. I've been at this for a while.
She nods. Very well. She puts the gun back away. He goes back to being a secretary. As you get to the elevator, you get in, hit the top button, go up to the top. There's a very large gentleman. He's decked out in like more military type, gear, black BDUs. He's carrying a heavy. Let's see. We're gonna give him. He's got 2 handguns on him in holsters, and he's currently carrying. What the hell? An M16.
He's like, you guys need some better gear.
Yeah, this is just for show. Come on. And he walks you to the, the manager's office. That's what it's labeled. He knocks on the door. Sir, you're, the individual's here. Send him in. He opens the door, waves you in. As soon as you get in, he closes the door behind you. The guy stayed outside. See a gentleman, probably about mid-30s or so. He's got, a mustache. You see a scar actually running from the left side of his temple all the way down across his face and down like underneath his right ear. What can I do for you?
You haven't met back in the breathing days.
Possibly. I've met a lot of people.
I'm just saying. You got that kind of face.
He just smiles.
So
You're Carmine, right?
I would be known as Carmine. Sometimes called many things, but mostly Carmine.
What can I do for you, Carmine?
It's not what you can do for me, sir. It's what I can do for you.
And he looks at you, curiously.
I see that you have some interest. You have lots of hardware, but you have the wrong hardware.
Okay.
For what is about to go down.
No, we have the heavier, more powerful stuff hidden away. The what you see is usually just tends to deter those who are easily spooked.
I think they're coming for you.
They probably are.
I feel somewhat responsible for this action.
Why is that?
I have my fingers in a lot of pies. Maybe something I did might have be some blowback or something. I feel responsible.
Most of us are ex-military and been through a war or two, so we're kind of used to combat situations. So we're not so worried about that. We knew coming here. We were given the lowdown, the lowdown on what all is going on and what possibly may happen. So we're not exactly uninformed.
I am willing to assist you in a few ways.
Okay.
Number one, if you so desire, I can maybe make a phone call in a certain area where a certain gang will reside. Might become a little less difficult to operate in.
Okay.
However, you, of course, will have to speak to your boss and maybe this Roland individual in order for me to have permission to deal with his territory.
He looks curious. Okay.
He made a call. He decided to speak to the prince. The prince decided to ask me to stay out of things, so I stayed out of things. How's that going, by the way?
It's a little rough. There have been a few issues here and there. I mean, nothing we can't handle, but it does kind of take away from where we should be putting our forces.
I would also like to extend my moral ties to you. I know people. Maybe you've heard of me in that capacity.
He smiles. Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Then you will have also heard of my counterpart.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know his name. This is me waiting for you to tell me said name.
Let me find his name real quick. It's something weird, so I have to find it again. Give me 1 second. I gotta find his name. He just says, fuck it. All I know is the first name. His first name is Gareth. I've heard he's pretty much bad fucking news in all aspects.
Oh, really? Would he be one of us?
And there's rumors that that's the possibility, but no one can confirm yes or no at this point.
I have a name. This is more than I had before. What I'm going to do is enter as a silent partner. Now you still be partner with this Roland individual.
Okay.
I understand that. However, your financial end, I will take care of.
Okay. What do you get in return?
What do I get in return? I know a guy with a lot of guns. Let me explain my plan. Essentially, I will then roll a leadership plus streetwise role, a leadership or streetwise role to show him how I want to organize so that we can protect what we got and hold it.
Okay. Yeah. Do intelligence. We'll do streetwise because that'll help you at least map out. I mean, if you ask for a map, he pulls out a map which he's already had available. And he basically just kind of point out location.
Willpower on that.
All right.
1, 2, 3,
3 successes, it's enough.
I didn't lay it out. This is the holding action that I would like to implement. We're not trying to gain ground. We're trying to keep the ground that we have. So everybody outside of our lines, fuck them. They want to be in, they're in. They want to be out, they're out. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Don't
Now this whole,
overextend ourselves and
yeah,
create gaps.
we gotta consolidate. I gotta clean up the Gangrel land because you guys gotta eat. Army marches on a stomach. Even in Roman times, you know that. Yabish. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna implement that. I know a guy in New Orleans. Give me your name. Give him my name. He'll speak well of you. You might be able to get some new ordinance through said port that we have over there.
Okay.
However, you must act quickly and through intermediaries because I have a feeling they're attempting to cut us off. Here's, let me show you. And then I, bust out because remember before I had my venture do the breakdowns and everything about money and how shit works and everything and what's going to happen
Mm-hmm.
with the loss of the technology and everything. It's like, look, this is our money here. This is the issue. They're trying to hit us where it hurts in our pockets.
He nods. Makes sense. Take away
Now,
the funding, you take away their ability to do things.
yeah, all our pretty shinies that we're so used to having, whatever. I didn't move my money already. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I'm staying in the city. I'm not gonna
Mm-hmm.
run. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
That's
run.
ballsy of you.
Oh,
Most people would usually just, say that it's a done deal and get the F out of Dodge.
I told some people that I was with them. Plus, one of these motherfuckers killed my brother. Find out who that guy is. So, that being said, this is the holding action that I wish to maintain. Now, this is, betwixt me and you. However, other interested parties could become wise to said plan if you so choose. I am a deputy of the sheriff. I have the capacity to tell you to do these things. I'm also venture permagent, which is kind of like more than a deputy, but way less way.
He kind of chuckles.
Rob has gone to ground. You're aware of this, yes?
Yes.
You must make the call.
Okay.
You understand which call I'm attempting to make? What I'm saying here, what I'm suggesting.
Spell it out for me just to make sure I know exactly what you're saying.
Let him stay gone. He knows what he's doing. He's out of the
Yes.
picture. You tell, as far as the rest of the teams are concerned, you're stepping up. Or you got some other guy, he steps up. Somebody steps up that ain't him. That way, there's a gangle that they can point their faces at. They don't say the seat's empty. And you can do what you gotta do.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying here? It's a move within a move.
Yeah, I think I got somebody who can step up and fill the shoes for now.
Yeah, that guy steps up. Rob gets to stay lay low. He'll find out. He'll know he can make his moves. I assume
Gotcha.
that you all have some sort of mystical, magical, financial type of thing because his business is going to need watching. Now, I have a small concern that can do such things for no fee. However, I'm
Okay.
going to need certain pieces of paperwork in order to make that happen if Rob is to be considered deceased.
Okay.
That's what we'll work with. We'll move that before whoever did it wants that to be destabilized. We hold that. That's another piece we hold.
Okay.
Now, you get with I gotta find out. I came in myself. We will not speak again. You will deal with intermediaries. You will also not avail yourself of your men. I know you like to lead from the front. I understand that. The general, you gotta stay hidden.
Okay.
I want you moving all around. The different fronts need watching. You need to be looked. You're the guy. You make a circuit, but don't make the same circuit.
Gotcha.
You're not a criminal. I understand that. You're a servant. I need you to move like a criminal.
I can do that. I was shady back in my day, so I can refresh those skills.
We'll do so because that's the type of war it is. This will not be fought in fronts and lined up like in fucking Braveheart or whatever. No, this is gonna be fought in the shadows. We're gonna do hits. We're gonna take out squads. They're gonna be beating the street. $1 for donuts. $1 for donuts. I bet the city hires them. Unless you can underbid them.
I think I can.
This way,
I'll take a cut just to have the ability to.
Now, once you make that move, you're gonna put a target on your back. You gotta be ready.
Well, as you said when you first walked in, we pretty much already have a target on our backs. And, might as well make sure it's all nice, red, shiny, and able so those assholes can see it right.
We force them to make their moves. They're not ready. But we don't know what they got. They got to go on with them, so we got to move fast. We got to move quick. We got to be willing to. But we don't give an inch. We give them nothing. Now, there was another group you got to speak to. I cannot do this because of the capacity that I hold.
Okay.
You must get the anarchs.
That's a little easier right now after they took 2 of their heads out. They're a little more manipulative.
Some boys in there. I'm not saying, hey, I'm not asking questions and I'm not judging. I'm just saying, I assume you know some guys.
Yeah, I know some guys.
Those guys need to be talked to. We will mobilize them. We need soldiers. They got soldiers. You're also independent, am I right?
In an odd form of the word, they're really, due to the Anarch agreement way back, they're technically still officially part of the Camarilla.
Are you a Camarilla member or are you an independent?
Oh no, I'm independent.
Okay.
I am. Most of the men are.
You gotta rally the men. All of them that ain't doing nothing, that's hidden or whatever, bring them in. Give them jobs. I got money. Fucking spend it.
All right.
I'm gonna write you a blank check or whatever, but you gotta bring them in. We can't leave nobody out.
No problem.
Bring them all in and use them soldiers. We're going to war on the ground. They can fight in the lofty towers or whatever, but the war is gonna be fought on the ground like guys like you and me.
You're not.
Now, what do you need?
Right now, we're okay. I need to make some phone calls to get the people up and moving. I need to make 3 phone calls to my people about getting the animals, which won't take much. Like I said, right now they're kind of hiding under the Kami's tails. If we give them a chance to fight back and make themselves a little more worthwhile, I'm sure that'll go a long way in their eyes.
And I think will be a problem.
Nos are always a problem. I'll see what I can do about them, but they may just stay in their holes.
If you need to use my name, use it.
Not very well.
We got to make sure this war gets won, or at least survived. You got a way out?
Yeah.
All right.
We always have a way out.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm gonna make something happen.
Okay.
Now, when we bring this force to bear, you could have some permanent repercussions.
There's always going to be repercussions for everything.
The prince is otherwise occupied.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to change. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
We're not taking any actions or whatever, but the prince is acting kind of funny,
Yeah, he has been a little weird lately.
I think maybe, not capacities, we should go talk. Maybe later. Maybe with Kevin. Some duns.
He nods. I get you.
It will be not our fault. How long have you been in this town, Leo?
Let's see. I've been in it since back when actually Crow was in charge.
buy that he's dead? Because I don't buy that he's dead.
Fuck no, a car accident? Nobody buys it. I can't believe anybody buys that shit. Adventure in a car accident? Yeah, sure.
We gotta get him back.
Pigs are flying out my ass, too. He's somewhere. I'm sure he's laying low for a very good reason.
You gotta find him. I need you to send him smoke signals or whatever.
I'll see what I can do. I know some of the contacts he had.
I'm gonna go to his house.
I'd be careful. I mean, he was a Dakota Indian before he was turned, so no doubt he's got that house specialized and set up for any possible unauthorized entry.
I was gonna call first.
I don't know if he's there.
Well,
I'd be amazed if he answered.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna call him in a really funny roundabout way.
Gotcha.
So, that's my plan. This is what I suggest. Kevin was not here to speak to you himself. Any blowback happens, it all falls on me. I'll take it.
All right. I'll start making the calls.
I will. I'll start moving the money in your direction. Talk to this individual right here for all of your petty cash concerns.
Okay.
Basically, remember I got the 4 guys set up, and they're all doing shit definitely on the low. So
Gotcha. I got it.
He's not gonna talk to me. He's gonna talk to
I got you.
Intermediary type thing. We good?
We're good.
You want to have a drink?
If you want to make it official, sure we can.
When I say make it have a drink, you know what I mean?
I have a feeling I probably am off by what I'm thinking, so I'll let you explain it.
You know, we don't like the old school. We take a sip.
You know, very well.
You okay with that?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I'm not going to tell anybody. You're not going to tell anybody.
Who am I going to tell? Fuck them. They don't need to know.
So we do it. I do. I'll drink some Leo blood. You can drink some Carmine blood.
Yeah, wow.
Does it taste funny?
Leo has a little secret. It tastes a little strong.
Oh. Was something you forgot to tell me?
He smiles. Well,
it slipped your mind, maybe?
Didn't think it was necessary. And what are you
complaining? You're like the guy. Why aren't you the guy?
Because I was letting Rob do it. As you said, he was the face.
So you're the guy?
I'm the next in line, yeah, technically. Actually, I was the first in line. He was the next in line.
Well, nobody needs to know that.
Well, that's why I'm not telling anybody. Why do you think I'm playing the low pro?
Fuck me.
Everybody thinks I'm just some pissant.
I'm like 12 compared to you. What are you?
No.
Like, what is with you and what is with all you old guys? You and Jade and everybody. What the fuck?
No, Jade was much older than I was. Not that much older, Jesus.
Excuse me.
I'm not that much older. I'm old enough.
I'm just thinking about it. I'm like a baby over here. Like a shelf baby. You're like an old guy. Ridiculous. Some bullshit. Why don't I know anything?
Well, because there are reasons some of us were put here.
Put here? I
mean, there were people put in place to watch the city and try and make sure everything was correct.
Why? What? It's in the middle of the frozen freaking tundra. Who gives a fuck about Minneapolis?
Because that's the exact thought process most people have. Is who gives a fuck about Minneapolis? But due to its unique properties,
what city, unique properties? What are you talking about?
Okay, they haven't told you then. This city, all throughout the world, there are things called ley lines.
Yeah, okay. All right. Whatever.
They're basically what is believed to be the magical energy of the planet.
Okay.
These ley lines are basically like the rivers of this magical energy. When they converge in various locations, those are usually called nodes or congruences. We're sitting on about 4 of them in this city. This place is a giant, basically beacon for anybody that has the potential.
Yeah, well, we don't because we're dead, right?
We do in a sense. It affects us differently than it would everybody else.
Well, we live longer.
Well, we're already immortal, technically. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. I'm functionally immortal over here. What else do I want?
It can have various things if, most of the time we don't notice. It affects mortals more than anybody because, they don't have all the special abilities that we all do.
Okay.
But due to what the mages did, they kind of flipped a switch, so to speak, and basically released all the energy that had been building up within the power plant. And they haven't turned it off yet. Hence why we're getting all these funky dreams, all the weird shit's happening. Some about
Let's do something about that. You know, you talk to those guys or something.
I don't know the mages.
Neither do I. This is not a Carmine problem.
Not a Leo problem either.
Okay.
I'll take what we got with it for now. I mean, the dreams are a little fucked up, but I can deal with those. I'd rather have the extra advantages we get for it.
Oh, really? You know what I got? And he whispers something in his ear, like from across the room.
Oh, well, see, but that can come in handy.
Yeah, I can flirt with your secretary. Want see something funny? Watch this. Yeah. Literally, it takes no role. Literally, I just do it.
Yeah, she's just kind of looking, what? What? Leo's just chuckling. All right. Stop fucking with it. I got it.
I'm saying that's what I got. I don't fucking know what it is, but it's cool.
Hey, but think about it. You don't need radios now. That's a good way to stay in touch with people without having to stay in touch with people. No way to track it.
And downside, I gotta see them.
Oh.
By the way, I figured this is long enough for me to figure out that I gotta see him.
Yes. Yeah.
He goes, yeah, you know my trick. So, boss. Do I call you boss?
Nope, just keep calling me Leo.
Does Kevin know about this? You gotta tell Kevin. You got to.
I didn't really want anybody to know.
Well, then I'm not telling nobody.
Because technically the way things were set up through other sources, this was supposed to see how young ones can do it.
All right. Hey, by the way, I'm gonna push the button if I gotta push the button.
He looks at you. By the way, you wanted to know what I have?
Yeah. What do you got?
He looks at you. His eyes go into become gold with large black irises.
What the fuck is that?
It's a discipline another clan tends to use. Oh, that was fun to find that out. Ugh, creepy.
I hear he's a Sedite. He got Sedite use.
Yeah, he's got Cervantes. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Eyes of the Serpent is what he used.
That's right. Learn that. Awesome. I read books. He goes, all right. That's fucking cool. I don't know what that is, but it's cool.
It's discipline usually the Setites.
Those freaking drug dealers that I bounced out. Anyway, those guys.
Yes, those guys. The serpent guys, the creepy guys, but they have some good shit.
Watch who you do business with on the dirty side. Only use the names that are suggested to you by my allies because there's the other guys.
He nods. Yeah, I figured. Like I said, I mean, Gareth, we're pretty much sure is the head, but there's this other guy that his name keeps popping up everywhere, and I've seen his initials in my dreams, and I've heard other people talk. Thomas Roderick. No one knows anything about this guy.
I know about that guy.
Yeah, but no one knows anything truly about him. Some say he's mortal, some say he's kindred. Nobody can confirm that, though. That's the problem.
You want that confirmed? Like I know a guy.
Like everybody wants that confirmed. They want to know: is he one of us? Is he one of us? Is he immortal that just happened to have the right ties?
Our character is the dude that we captured, right?
No,
Okay, it's different.
that was the name he was using.
Okay. Yeah, I thought we had that guy. We don't have that guy.
No, this guy hasn't been caught. Yeah, I heard about the Venture wannabe guy who's pretending. We checked. That's he's just using that name, but that's not actually his. I'm talking about the actual guy, Thomas.
You're really freaking old, so you heard of my dad. You know my dad.
He looks at you. I know of your name. I don't know your dad.
Phineas Cotonou.
He nods. Yeah, I know.
I used to run with the green lady back in the days.
He nods. Yeah. I mean, I don't know him personally. I haven't, actually met the guy, but I know of him. Most,
It's
most of us.
Megadon, not Megalodon. You want to change that?
Oh, whoops. My brain wasn't working. So.
Good motherfuckers. They moved in already. What douchebags? Of course, why wouldn't they?
Mm-hmm. Everything going on.
It's okay. We can keep the Vikings. We can keep them straight. Just saying. It's business.
Megadon?
Yeah, Megadon.
Megadon?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't remember. I'd only read it about it briefly. So. I've been calling it wrong the whole time. All right. He looks at you. Well, we'll get things sorted out. I'll use the contact numbers you gave me. And they'll let you know when we're ready. Give us to fully prepare and get us in prime positions and to make all the phone calls and the necessary arrangements. I'd say give me about a week to get things set up.
All right, they are Magadon.
Ah, God damn it. I thought it was M-E.
If you want their tech company?
Yeah, the tech company.
The tech company is...
It's just the first one I thought of. I can fix it.
Megadon is a pharmaceutical company.
Okay. What's the tech company then?
Indron is the oil company. Megadon is the pharmaceutical. King's Breweries is their beer. Yeah. Avalon Incorporated is their toy company. Their game publishers is TELUS Industries. So they can be TELUS Electronics.
TELUS. T-E-L-U-S?
T-E-L-L-U-S.
L-L-U-S.
I got your back.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. We could always just say that's a new subsidiary. That works. There we go. Fixed. All right. Well, I need to get moving on this action and break out the Rio gear.
And as do I. I need some storage. I know some places don't nobody gonna look.
I'll get a hold of your intermediary for if we need the storage. Right now, we have most of it stored in the building here.
Anytime you need some guys to shore you up, but you need some guys with stalking horses, I can send some guys out on lipo missions. And emergency meals, I can help a little.
Okay.
Like that's the button that I don't need you to push too much. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Well, we still have our meals available, so I mean that's not a big deal.
You're gonna have to break out the dogs on this one, right?
Yeah, I know.
All right. See you later. This meeting never happened.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. So yeah, he then leaves and he goes back to doing more work of poring over financial sheets and trying to find out where the money is.
Okay.
because he's essentially he's trying to do he's doing two things at once. He's fighting the street war, but the street war needs funding, so he's pulling and pooling all the money that he can get access to, and using and sending it to various locations, sending it to the
Um,
people's. Huh?
well, you're getting funding through. I mean, because most of your venture guys, I mean, they may not be, bigwigs or own CEO, be CEOs of companies, but they did have plenty of resources stocked away here, there, wherever.
And that's
So,
basically what he's doing. He's trying to draw on what he can, own what he can. If something gets destroyed, he's going for the insurance, that type of thing.
gotcha. Okay.
Essentially, it's five guys making finance roles and pulling it together.
Yeah, I got you.
So anyway, you can go ahead and end it now. That's everything.
All right. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, players, for playing. Stay tuned as the chess continues to keep moving.